The Pastoral Movement by Sabrina Wasmer. Overview. Pastoral poetry started from folk songs and services that would be presented to praise the gods. Poets would fantasize about life and beautiful landscapes when in reality rural life was not ideal. Many authors wrote these poems to look on the brighter side of things and to dream for a better time. They wanted something to distract themselves from the exploitation of cities and courts. Some poets from the pastoral movement include Edmund Spenser, Christopher Marlowe, Sir Walter Raleigh, Theocritus, and Virgil. This poem by Edmund Spenser is entitled Easter. Most glorious Lord of life, that on this day didst make thy triumph over death and sin, and, having harrowed hell, didst bring away captivity thence captive us to win. This joyous day, dear Lord, with joy begin, and grant that we, for whom thou didst die, being with thy dear blood clean washed from sin, may live forever in felicity. And that thy love we weighing worthily, may likewise love thee for the same again, and for thy sake that all like dear didst buy. With love may one another entertain. So let us love, dear Lord, like as we ought. Love is the lesson which the Lord us taught. Edmund Spenser's Easter poem, Explicated. In the first stanza, Spenser is expressing his joy for the Lord and all that he has done for the humankind. He is excited that love and faith has won over all evil in the world. In line 7 in the first stanza, Edmund states that his blood is cleansed, which symbolizes his mortality being washed away from fault and sin. Edmund says, being with thy dear blood clean washed from sin. The very last line reads, may live forever in felicity. Edmund cries out that happiness will last eternally. The second stanza reads, and that thy love we weighing worthily, may likewise love thee for the same again, and for thy sake that all like dear didst buy, with love may one another entertain. In the second stanza, the poet exclaims that love is the answer to all of the problems. He suggests that we should all love one another instead of bringing hate into the world. The last two lines in the poem say, so let us love, dear love, like as we ought. Love is the lesson which the Lord us taught. Edmund is exclaiming that all people should appreciate and thank God with unconditional love. This poem, Easter, is formatted into a sonnet. The pattern of this poem is A, B, A, B, B, C, B, D. That was the first stanza. The second stanza is D, E, F, E, G, G. Here are my sources. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you learned something about pastoral movement poems.